I'm Jennifer Dodson. In honor of International Women's Day, I commit to choose to challenge and call out stereotypes and biases. As an active member of PPG's Employer Resource Network and a co-chair of the Women's Leadership Network, it is important to me that as individuals, we identify and call out biases when we see them in others, and equally important, that we are honest with ourselves about our own biases and make a daily commitment to grow towards a more inclusive society. I started my career in advertising and marketing immediately after earning a journalism degree in college, and I worked in marketing for the first 20 years of my career. That experience provided me with transferable tools in my toolbox that I carry with me to all of my roles, which are, number one, be clear on who your customer is and what they are saying they most need or care about, and identify a position and a solution that meets their needs. You know, I didn't expect my professional career to take the path that it has. In fact, I wanted to be a newspaper journalist until I distinctly remember a professor telling me in early 1990 that newspapers were going to be obsolete in 20 years. And this was well before email was mainstream, so I really couldn't get my head around how newspapers could go away. But that caused me to make a major pivot in how I chartered my career, and it taught me valuable lessons that I've held on to ever since, which include be open to change, be flexible, and be a student of the industry that you're in so that you can understand where the industry is headed and how you can navigate that challenge. I have two favorite parts about working for PPG. Professionally, the most favorite part of my job is the opportunity to change roles and have these really unique learning and development opportunities. I've had the privilege of working across several of our businesses and working closely with most of the major functions, which leads me to my personal favorite part of working for PPG, which is the people. At PPG, everyone works together to genuinely support each other and to make it happen. And that's a really special and unique part of our culture. I have several go-to pieces of advice for those who are early in their career. Number one, champion yourself. Even if it feels uncomfortable, do it and find others who champion you and are part of your personal board of directors. Those people will provide you with invaluable advice as you start to navigate your career. Number two, your career will likely follow more of a lattice than a linear path. Each role you have will provide you with invaluable tools and capabilities that you will build upon to differentiate your skill set. And that leads to my last piece of advice, which is seek the input of others and self-reflect on what you specifically bring to a role and what sets you apart from others. You've heard this described as your personal brand. And I have found that once you are really clear on your brand, it will give you much more clarity on future roles you either should or shouldn't pursue, and it will increase your confidence in your abilities.